What's up, guys? Before we get this video started, I want to give a special shout out to one and only Nitto and Nitto Pit Crew, man, for sponsoring me with these tires, man. Thank you so much, Nitto and Nitto Pit Crew, man. Greatly appreciate it. And I'm definitely excited to be a part of this team, man. I love my Ridge Grapplers. I always talk about them. So I'm thankful to be a part of the Nitto team. So thank you. Let's get to it. Here, I want to measure the size of these Nitto Ridge Grapplers to see if they do indeed run true to size. Some manufacturers tires, they'll claim 35, 37, whatever, but they don't actually run true to size. So I want to do that here today really quick and just test to see if these run true to size. And also I'm curious about something else. The 37s here are 2 inches taller than my 35s. So does that mean that my truck is also going to be 2 inches taller? Right now I think my truck measures 6 feet 11 inches. It definitely does change some things, man, as far as like where I can fit and stuff like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and measure these tires really quick. I'm just gonna see if they really true to size. First, I'm gonna measure the height, then I'm gonna do the width. So let's see how tall this is. So we got right there. I'm gonna measure to like the top thread pattern. So these are about, so these are coming in at 35.5 inches tall. Not 37, coming about 35.5. So I'm curious what my 35s measured at, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the width really quick. Okay. So the width is actually measuring exactly at 13.5 inches on the whip. So it is 13.5 wide, guys, but I'm surprised that it's not exactly 37 inches tall. I'm doing it one more time to see. Let's see. There. Yeah. So, yeah. It's measuring at about 35.5 inches tall. It's not saying it's not a true 37. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I'm on an incline or anything. So that means these are probably, what, 33 inches tall. I don't think they're 35. So I'm shocked. But the width was correct. They're exactly about 13.5. So just show you guys where I measured from. I measured from the ground, and I came all the way up to where this, where the tread was. That's why I stopped at. Came out like right at 35 or 35.5, something like that. So here, let's go ahead and measure this now. I'm curious to see what this measure at. All right, these measured at 33 inches, guys. So those are 35, my 37 35, and these 35s are 33 is what they measured at. Now these are under load, so the weight of the vehicle, you gotta take that into account too. And they're worn down from driving them. So see how wide they are. So the width is 12.5 on that. So the width will run true on these, but the height does not. Just something so y'all can know. I heard a lot of people in other tire companies say that they run, they say it's 37 or whatever, but they're not really true to size. So I'm curious how they get their numbers in, bro. I want to measure this one more time. I'm like not convinced for some reason. I don't know why. Let me measure this one more time. So yep, about 35.5 is what I got. So just so you guys know, your 37 Nitto Ridge Grappler may not be a 37, maybe 35.5. See the height of the truck? Like around like 81, 82 inches. Kind of hard doing this by myself, but yeah, right around 81, 82 inches, which is like 6 feet 11, I believe. We'll be curious to see once we do, after comparison, once we get the new 37s put on, how much taller the truck will actually be. All right, what's up, guys? So I have now, and since y'all saw that last clip, have the 37s installed, as y'all can see here. A lot of y'all asked me about how much taller the truck is now with the 37s. Is it taller? Can you still fit in garages? And where I live, guys, in apartment complex currently, it's a pretty tall garage, so I can fit just fine. But of course, when I get a house yeah, I won't be able to put Red in the garage. There's no way. For her to fit in the garage at a house, you probably would have to have like an 8-foot garage. So y'all just saw the numbers, and I went back and watched the whole video in on Net Direct's site, guys. So Net Direct lists this truck with the 35s, with the 20 by 10s at 6 feet 11 inches, which is just about 83, 6 feet 11 inches, which is about converts to 83 inches. So I'm about to go ahead and do an update video, see how much taller we really got. Yeah, so it came out to right about, it's hard for me to measure looking at it that way. It's probably best with, like, you know, 2 people, but it came out from what I saw about 85.5 inches, which is about 2 inches taller than the 35. So let's see. Hey Siri, what's 85 inches in feet? So definitely over 7 feet tall now. Anywhere you probably, the lowest you probably can fit into if you have a truck this tall, 6 inches, probably about 7 foot 1-2 inches. I wouldn't go anything below 7 foot 2 probably, honestly. I did fit in a 7-foot garage once before, but yeah, so you might want to keep that in mind, man, going forward. If you do decide to go this big, your truck is going to be a tad bit taller, man. You know, not too much, but those inches might mean a difference. And again, I haven't got my front raised up. I'm going to raise up the front here. Can you see I still got a little rake going, so I need to raise the coilovers higher so it'll kind of level out the top. Yes, your truck will be taller, not by much, but definitely something to consider. But that's all I got. Catch y'all next, baby. Peace.